Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Ever wondered why we call police officers cops? It's a word we hear every day, on the news, in movies, and on the street, but where did it actually come from? The answer is a little more complex than you might think, and there are a few different theories floating around. The most popular story, the one you've probably heard before, has to do with shiny pieces of metal. This theory says that in the 1840s and 50s, the first official police officers in cities like New York wore star-shaped copper badges. Because of this, people on the street started calling them coppers. Over time, that nickname was shortened to the simple, one-syllable word we use today, cops. It's a simple, easy-to-remember story, and it makes a lot of sense. The only problem is, it's probably not true. While early officers may have worn copper badges, the word cop was very likely already in use before then. The real origin is actually much older and comes from the English language itself. For centuries, the verb to cop has meant to catch or to seize. This term was used in Britain as early as the 1700s. The word itself can be traced back even further, to the Latin word capere, which means to take or to capture. So, long before modern police forces were even a thing, a copper was simply a person who caught someone. We even still use the verb this way. Think about it. A suspect might cop a plea in court, which means they accept or catch a deal. Someone might cop an attitude. An officer's main job is to catch criminals, so they became known as coppers, the people who do the copping. The nickname traveled from Britain to America and became popular. The copper badges were likely just a cool coincidence that helped make the nickname even more popular here in the States, but it wasn't the origin. The name simply described the main function of the job, to cop, or catch, the bad guys. So there you have it. The term cop isn't about the metal on an officer's chest, but about the action of their job. It's a simple word with a surprisingly long history. Thanks so much for watching. What other word origins are you curious about? Let me know down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video and learned something new, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel for more quick dives into history and language. We'll see you in the next one.